Yo, yo, what's up? What's up, y'all? It's Kris KeyZ. I'm glad to be back here. Obviously, we're talking about music, money, and mindset today. But I just wanted to give you a couple, couple new chords for beginner pianos. I feel like everybody, if you haven't picked up the piano, you're a potential piano player. So I wanted to just show you a couple of smooth little R&B chords that you can add or pick up and hopefully start learning today. But welcome to the channel. Last live was a lot of fun, and I know today is going to be a lot of fun as well. But yeah, welcome in. Let me scoot this camera back just a little bit. But if y'all have any questions about music, how to advance your career, if there's any music producers in here, something I can help in your music production, maybe how to get a sync license, any of those potential type of things. That's what we're here from. I'm Big Brother today. I'm Unc. I'm here to help you out on your musical journey. And if nothing else, I'm here to, be here and just play so I can just calm your atmosphere down, calm your blood pressure for a little while. But I had a client that wanted me to play at a wedding, play the piano. They wanted like a Bridgerton. They said they've been listening to the Bridgerton soundtrack. So I didn't even know what that was. I'm late to the game. I didn't know Bridgerton was like a whole popular Netflix music series. So I've been just started today listening a little bit to the Bridgerton soundtrack. It's really cool though, but I'm trying to figure out how to play some of that on piano for like 4 or 5 hours. They want me to play. So if the price is right, we'll make it happen. But this is a Tori Kelly song. I think this is how it goes. I have to learn the medley to the songs. So yeah, I gotta play like 4 hours of Bridgerton soundtrack music. So by myself on piano, this might be the hardest thing I've ever done. Chris, what's up, man? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for coming back, man. Always coming in, my day one, man. True survivor. But yeah, man, I'm just coming on live tonight. I don't know what I didn't really have no game plan. I never really have a game plan. Just coming on, catching the vibe, and see where everything takes us. Going on your way home. Don't go off before you give out about 15 minutes. All right, y'all be on for a minute, man. So we'll see, man. I might take some requests today. Yesterday I was kind of creating live yesterday. But yeah, I'll be on for a minute, man. We'll catch a vibe, man. Come back on, man. Can't wait to see you when you get back. What's up, Hammond A? Good to see you. Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Kris KeyZ. Music producer, music creator, musician. Bro, do a D minor 7. to a G major 7 to an F major 7. Cool chord, man. What is that? Is that 3 chords or four chords? F major 8. What is an F major 8? But yeah, welcome everybody to the channel, man. We I feel like the piano is a great. Give me the chords, like put it all in Marcus, put it all in one sentence so I can kind of see the progression you want me to play. But yeah, out of all the songs, I feel like I'll take some requests today. But welcome to the channel. My name is Kris KeyZ. Chris was just in the channel. I was calling him my day one. My day ones are the people that my day ones are the people that I take the request from first. I try to look out for first, but it's real simple to become a day one. Just hit the subscribe and the like button. And comment below. Tell me where you're from. Tell me if you have any requests, if you have questions about the music industry. Excuse me for a second. But yeah, we can you do Interstellar, please? Yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to do requests, just give me the song and who sings the song. But yeah, I'll do some requests. But yeah, I'm gonna actually show you when I'm doing these songs. I'll pick the songs up fairly quickly, hopefully. That's look, cross our fingers, right? But for the most part, when I show people piano and I teach people piano, I teach you songs, but more importantly, I want to teach you progressions. If you're talking about what model keyboard, this is a Nord Stage 4 keyboard. But yeah, I teach progressions because if you learn progressions, you're sneakily kind of learning a whole bunch of songs without even knowing it. You know what I mean? So therefore, when somebody asks you to play the piano, you don't have to have a sheet music in front of you, or you don't have to like try to think of a song. You can just play the piano. It's kind of like the universal language. When I tell you to talk, you don't have to like, all right, let me think of a sentence or something that I had before. But yeah, it's the universal language. You want to be able to fluently kind of do what I'm doing right now. That's the least. And that's what I aspire for everybody to be able to do. It's just to pick up 2 or 3 words on the piano, 2 or 3 chords. And then, yeah, be able to have a conversation with other people. It's the universal language. I'm a real teacher. Yeah, I appreciate it. I have a passion. I do teach, but for the most part, I'm an entertainer too, so I'll play some songs for you guys tonight. But yeah, if you enjoy what I'm talking about, if you like, what I'm playing, become a day one to the channel. It's really simple. Just hit the subscribe button, the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. But yeah, let's get this channel out to some more people, help the algorithm. What's your biggest roadblocks for you? Are you talking about my biggest roadblocks, zero value life? Are you talking about roadblocks for piano? If you're talking about roadblocks for piano, or you mean like life? For playing, okay. Get serious. Thank you for the question. But yeah, everybody, thank you for coming in. Love, shout out to everybody that's commenting. Thank you for the likes and the new subscribers already. But yeah, the biggest roadblock that I'll say for piano, it's like most things, is not having the information. I'll say not having the right information. Sometimes when you're just starting out, it's kind of hard to get the right information to get started. So therefore, you have, there's a lot of teachers out there, and I'm not saying there's not a lot of good teachers, but a lot of teachers, from my experience, they start off with a whole bunch of theory and scales and what's up, Colombia? Shout out to you from Morocco. Love, thank you for coming in the chat. But yeah, they start off with all the theory and scales and all that stuff, right? And it's love, man. that's good too, though. I mean, it's good to have those things, but really, what we want to do when we start is we want to start playing a song, right? We don't really care about all the scales. Now, I know all the scales in theory and all that's good, but I feel like that's been the obstacle a little bit. It's kind of overloading beginner students with the wrong information. Not it's the right information, it's facts, but it's the wrong information maybe at the wrong time. So I feel like that's the biggest obstacle. So I've been a professional musician for nearly over 30 years. So I started as a young kid playing the piano. So I've been through tons and tons of experiences, and yeah, it's just my passion. I've seen a lot of benefits. I've been through the ups and the downs. So for the people that want to learn, I can definitely help them. But I'm also inspiring and to just let everybody experience the opportunity of playing the piano. Really, that's really what it is. So beginners start to bluntly. Do you hate when people ask how long it would take to learn? No, I don't hate any question. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I teach, if I show you how to play the piano, if you're a beginner piano, if you never played the piano before, you'll be playing the piano in about 3 to 4 lessons. When I say playing the piano, you'll be playing songs, you'll be playing progressions, you'll be playing chords. You won't be just playing like the. I couldn't think of it. You won't just be playing like little notes like that. We'll be playing like real chords, real progressions, and that's really all a song is. Like every song is it's just words. If you look at it like that, it's just words. And every sentence is just a compilation, a mashup of words. So music is the same way. I show you chords, I show you progressions, and within those progressions, you'll learn songs. I'll show you about 4 or 5 songs, in your first week. And then from there, I can show you how to play thousands of songs. It's really simple. The piano is really simple, guys. I promise you, man. People really overcomplicate the piano, and it is kind of frustrating. That's the frustrating part about it. Because they teach you, most people teach you so much stuff that's, is relevant. But, I'm a professional musician, and some of the stuff they teach you, I'll never use. Like, as a professional musician, we'll never use some of the stuff they teach you. So why even bother showing me stuff that, we won't ever use, right? Why you ignore my comment, man? What are you teaching? What's the comment? My bad. Music. Lowy. What are you talking about? What did I miss the comment, man? I've been talking, so yeah, if I missed your comment, just type it back in. My bad. Reading is so much slower though. Yeah, reading. I do it all, guys. I do it all. I know how to read music. I read lead sheets. I read notes. I've played in plays. I've done stage plays. I've done tours. I produce. So all of that is great. All of that is great. So if you choose, it's kind of choose what your weapon of choice is for sure. But for me, it's like I said, if somebody asked me to play the piano, like right now, I don't have any sheet music. I don't have anything. I could just play something. Earphone screenshot it. What do you mean? That's just me freestyling, right? And I can play like jazz songs. So it's jazz, I can play the church type style or blue. all of that is just really just words. It's really learning words, and then you learn how to put it all together, because the piano is only 12 notes. You know what I'm saying? So every song that you like, every genre, everything that you see is all programmed within these same 12 notes. The same way how we say sentences, they're all the same sentences. We just say it in different languages. You have, like I said, hello. I say it all the time. Hello in English. You have hola in Spanish. You have guten Tag in German. You have konnichiwa. Different languages. So you have music. Another way to say hello is hello. So it's kind of, however you put it, putting you up on game. This is my hobby and audio setup. If you love music too, binary acoustic. Then the key DC fat cheap, this soft and twilight. Earphones of that, screenshot it later. All right, I'll come back. I check it out, man. Thank you for the update. But yeah, my name is Kris KeyZ. Welcome to the channel, guys. We talk music, money, and mindset. So everybody that's here, if you like what I'm talking about, if you like what I'm playing, definitely don't be a stranger. Let's become friends. The more I shout you out, the more you comment, the more we'll become like besties. So the best way to do that is just to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't have anything to sell. I just want to get to know you. But yeah, comment below. If nothing else, just shout out where you're from. Are you from the States? Are you from Brazil, Germany? But yeah, man, thank you, Luau, John. Thank you for coming in, Lordy. What's up? Good to see you. La Fema Nikita. All right, I'll screenshot it. I got you. But excuse me, got the hiccups. Play the beginning of chords. Shout out to you from Costa Rica. The beginning of chords, what do you mean, like the beginning of chords? Like, what's the beginning of chords? What's the beginning? No, shout out to you from Costa Rica and Portugal. Do I play classical music? Not really, man. I'm not classically trained. I grew up just playing by ear. So I didn't go to school for music or anything like that. I just been around a lot of musicians and figured it out. The Piano Seeker, good to see you, man. Namaste, man. Day one. Another of my day ones back in the chat. Good to see you. Gustavo, Toko, and I don't know how to say that, read that, but good to see you in the chat. But yeah, how do you guys feel? Do y'all have like anybody in the chat, who plays piano in the chat? And then who wants to learn how to play piano, like really quickly? Like who's ever wanted to play? What's me? What's the me? Are you me as in you play piano, or you want to play piano? I don't have a piano right now. But I would love to have one, and would love to learn more. uh, you love the piano? Man, I love the piano too. I'm learning the circle of fifths. That's a good thing to learn, your circle of fifths. I play the piano, organ, guitar, bass, drums here. However, love the piano. Drummer. Cool. Oh, okay, we got some real instruments in here. Uh, I play congas. Man, okay, some musicians, man. So, I mean, you guys get it. Like, I mean, you're already a fan of music or inspired by some type of sort of music. Good to see you, Jose. Thank everybody for coming in. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for the new subscribers. Everybody that's coming in, thank you so much. But yeah, man, just I feel like the piano is almost like the foundation to all of those instruments, because even if you play the conga, like the piano is really technically a rhythm instrument. You know, it's really could be considered like James Brown said everything is a drum, a rhythm instrument, but technically the rhythm is like a guitar. The piano is similar to a guitar, so you know when you're playing it, it can fill up the space. You know, I got strings playing here. You know, so I can play the strings and fill up the space, right? But then when I go into the melody, I'm kind of playing more like the rhythm, right? And then the more instruments I have, obviously the more rhythm I can play. But if I'm just playing a John Legend song, I can pad with the left hand, but then I can play the rhythm with the right hand. That's kind of like how you can set it up. And you know, a part of learning the piano is learning your chords and progressions, but it's so many different rhythms that you can play. It's okay to give some hearts. It's all right. It's all right. Thank y'all for the house, Ashkin. Thank you, Big Frank. I see you. But yeah, that's a way you can kind of like use the piano more, not less more rhythm, but kind of like as the strings, kind because I'm kind of holding the notes up a little bit. You want me to play a little bit of Misty? I'll play a little bit of it for you. Thank you, Frank. Messing around a little bit. What's my practice routine? Um, I tell people like I feel like since I've been doing this for like years, I've always tried to touch the piano. So, instead of just trying to sit at the piano, I believe in consistency. So instead of trying to like, I do sit at the piano for hours some days, even when I'm on here, I'll be on YouTube for like, maybe a couple hours at a time. But I feel like if you see a piano, just touch it. And even if it's like going to the gym, like sometimes you go to the gym and you work out for 30 minutes, sometimes an hour. But I feel like if you're just starting out, but like I need to get my routine, sometimes I walk in the gym, I don't lift anything, I scan in, and then I'll walk right back out. It's just a habit of getting consistent with it. So I feel like whatever your consistency, because everybody has a different tolerance level, a different tolerance level. So what might take you 10 minutes might take me 45 minutes. So I think we should just get into the habit of wanna just set a goal. What's your goal? And for me, my goal, like, again, once again, it's like on repeat. My goal is to have you guys be able to sit at the piano and play 2 or 3 chords. It's really simple. And like I said, a lot of these hit records that we play you know what? Check this out. So this is basically what I can give you a sneak peek. So y'all heard this song before? Y'all heard that song, right? What song is this? You gotta be a little older. Still of the Night. Think Motown. Lean on Me. No, that Lean on Me is a little close. But yeah, remember this. There you go, Stand By Me. But yeah, just that song right there. It's a simple song, but literally those chords can go with thousands of songs. Like literally it's 4 chords. There's a C chord, an A chord, an F, and a G. Now if you scramble those same chords up, you have the same song, what is it? Let It Be. You have Lean on Me. It's the same chords. So yeah, I do teach. I don't teach personally on the one-on-ones right now, but here in the next few weeks, I'm gonna get back into it. So definitely anybody that's into it, definitely hit the subscribe button. Stay tapped in with me. Once again, my name is Kris KeyZ. I'm a musician, music producer, musician, and basically just somebody here that's on here. Happy to serve you guys. Happy to share my talent. what about what I say? The Ray Charles. Which Ray Charles song? What's the Ray Charles song? Uh, I'm just having fun with it. But yeah, Georgia's a cool song. It's the blues. Now that one's a little different because it has like more than just like major chords. It has some little minor, some little dominant chords in it. Sorry. Play the beginning of 1,000 miles. I hope y'all asking. Banana's cool. Banana, I know he's a day one. Who else is in here? I think Frank's the day one. Thank y'all for the request. No problem. But everybody else, if I haven't mentioned, in order for me to take a request, if you like the channel, I'm not a stranger. I don't bite, but I do have one request from you. Become a day one. Yep, Ruben. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Ruben. Everybody show Ruben some love. Yeah, day ones are going to get priority. So if you want me to take your request, if I see it, become a day one to the channel. So hit the subscribe button and the like button so that I know you're supporting the channel. And then comment. Comment what song you want me to do. I'll shout you out on the channel. And the more I shout you out, Ruben, Frank, Chris is in here. Chris be popping back up in here again. The more I shout you out, the more, I'll take your request, and the more I'll be like, okay, we like besties. Come on in the house, help yourself to the fridge. Here's the remote to the TV. We're gonna take good care of the day ones. Hakimi, thank you, man. Shout out to Hakimi for becoming a day one to the channel as well. So, excuse me. What about your scent model? This is a Mod X at the top. Yamaha Mod X. I don't know the whole song, but let's see. Where does it go? Let's see. And check this out. So it's really cool that, like, even this song right here, I'm gonna go back to why I don't teach songs when I teach piano. I teach songs, but I don't teach songs. I teach progressions because I break down the songs and I try to understand what the song is doing. Because if I understand that, I'm a creator as well, and you're a creator. God created us all to create. Like, my thing is, I don't want to teach you a song and then you forget the song, and then you don't know how to play the piano. It's like me teaching you how to, like, it's a language. Me teaching you a language, and then I take that book away. You can read, you can talk as long as you got a book and you're reading the book in front of you. But then I take the book away, you be like, I don't know how to talk. Like, no, that means you really didn't understand the progressions of how to put words together, right? So my whole thing is, and thank you guys, thank you so much for the love, thank you guys so much for the comments, all the new subscribers. If I missed your comment, be patient with me. But yeah, just thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. But yeah, just like I was saying, even this song, A Thousand Miles, it's three chords, right? It's just arpeggiated out to make it sound like really complicated. It's one chord, right? Those are basically the three chords. They're just playing it over and over. And if I understand that, I can take those same words the same way that you guys are taking words and creating your own comments, your own questions in the chat. I can take these same chords or these same words. I call them words, chords, however you want to, the lingo, and I can make my own interpretation, right? Right? It's the same thing because I understand it, I comprehend it, and that's what I want to show you guys. I don't want to show you songs. I'll show you how to play songs, but I want you to comprehend what's going on, right? Because if you understand that, that means that for you guys that are out there that are poets, for you guys that are writers, I'm pretty sure in the chat is some people that have a song that, or something that you written down, maybe something, something sentimental or something right there. And if you knew how to sit at the piano and just do, you can take these same chords, and then it's the same chords that we was playing a while ago. I'm just interpreting those same words, those same chords differently, right? Right? And that's how we get thousands and thousands of songs, right? That's simply it. Because once again, this whole piano, as big as it is, it's only 12 notes. It's only so many notes that you can do. So you have to be creative within the creations that's been given to us, right? So sorry about I missed some of these chats. Let me get to some of these chats a little bit. Hakeem said, nice image. Thank you. Chris, you have a challenge for you. Oh, shuck a duck. I hope it ain't Rush E, man. I can't do Rush E. I'm not there yet. But I'm up to some challenges tonight. Can you play some Texas blues? Yeah, I got you, man. Which song you want me to play? I'll just play a song. Just tell me a song to play, and I'll play along with it. Play Faith No More. Give me this song. If you want me to play a song, give me the title and the person who plays the song, so I can look it up. I don't know all of the. I don't know. I'm not a jukebox, so I know some songs, but I don't know so many songs. Can you? Are you a producer? No. Are you a Pro Tools user? Yeah, I can use Pro Tools. I create mostly in Logic. But yeah, I can be fluent in Pro Tools as well. Can you play Phil Collins? Which song by Phil Collins do you want to play? What's your favorite? Easy by the Commodores. I mean, look, guys. And once again, guys, do me a favor. I'm not going to be too strict today, but if you want me to take a request, or if I even take your request, if you're not already, help the channel out, become a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and then hit the comment button so I can shout you out, and we can come become besties and get to know each other. Thank you, FDA. My bad. Go to the chorus, cause I'm easy. I forgot what it goes to. See, what does it go to? I forgot exactly what it went to. Am I a singer? I can sing in the studio with some auto tune, but no, I'm not like a lead singer. I can sing back up. But yeah, that's that song right there. Let's Stay Together. What is that, David? What is your levy of Kris KeyZ? What does that mean? Lev. What does that mean? Let's stay together. What do you mean? What's your levy, David? But yeah, shout out to all the new subscribers on the chat. Shout out to you. This is Let's Stay Together. I'm in Texas. You in Maryland? Shout out to you, Maryland. I like the dinosaurs. You look like I appreciate it. Was it YXNG? Trying to read these comments. Got Ruben in here from Canada. Yep, I heard of Doobie Powell and his brother. His brother's pretty good too. I don't know any of his songs right off the bat, but yeah. Hello from Poland. What's up from Poland? Shout out to you from Poland. You know, I've worked with an artist, I believe, in Poland. I forget what part of Poland, but yeah, Poland, man. I would love to visit there. Actually, on my bucket list. But yeah, I'm in Texas, so shout out to you guys once again. My name is Kris KeyZ. Glad to be here. Glad to play some songs, but also educate you guys, teach you a little bit about what the benefits of are just picking up any instrument, but picking up the music, picking up the piano, and how to be successful in the arts if you'd like to. I'm big brother in the industry. Even though I'm young, I can still be big brother out here to a lot of people. But what's up? What's up? Good to see you, Maria. Maria. But yeah, I want to be on for a little bit longer. You know, I'm not gonna stay on like 3 hours, like I have the last few times. But what are you guys into? Like, what do you guys want to hear? You just want to hear me like play some sweet nothings over here, or do y'all have some requests today? Y'all talk to me. I can't do nothing without this channel, without you guys. I always say that, so don't be shy to come in, like I said, to send a comment. What's my first instrument? I think my first instrument was, I think it was the piano. It was either piano or like the drums. And I know I just gravitated towards the piano because I grew up in the church, and I was like a little small church in Alabama, and they didn't have any instruments, so they was like, we need a piano player. So I just wound up spending more time playing the piano. Let me see. Produce on R&B. Some English is my first language. Shout out to you. Where you from? English is your first language. World music experts. Look at the YouTube channel. There are many songs been cover started with best ever head guitar. Very nice, man. I have to keep that in mind. Check it out. Check it out. How much to play the piano? Smash the piano? What do you mean? What's a simple R&B progression? It depends. Like, are you a beginner, or are you already like know how to play a little bit? Because if you already know how to play, like a common one is just playing like there's so many variations. You can you can invert the chord. But yeah, it's a good progression to learn. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you. I always say good morning, no matter where I am. I always say good morning. Where are you from to say good morning? Can I play the song I did with Santana's daughter? Yeah, I think it went. forget how the song goes. Actually, it was You want me to just play it on piano or like play it on the YouTube? Do you know Isn't She Lovely? Yeah, I'll play that for you next. But I think it was and once again, that song right there, that song was like 4 chords too. Um and the way that I made that song was I did a song, but then I took her vocals and built around her vocals too. But let me play that song because I actually did 2 songs with her. This is another song I did with her too. I think this was the second song. I'm gonna play Isn't She Lovely for you, Johnny. Just hold tight. Oh, New Zealand. Shout out to you from New Zealand. Here's Wednesday. How to learn it. What's the best practice to get an independence in the left hand and right hand? Love, Stevie Wonder. All right, I got all you guys. Oh, that's not the right. So this is, I think the song I was thinking about. It's like a B minor 9, F sharp, G minor to a D major. I confuse myself sometimes when I go back. I was like, damn, what was I doing? But yeah, go back and listen to that one. That's the song I did for Stella Santana. Is Carlos Santana's daughter. Did that song about 5 years ago. Cool song. Very, very nice lady. But yeah, Isn't She Lovely? Is that the wrong key? Oh yeah, it is. You know, I played in a cover band. One of the sing. I just played that song. I think the singer transposed it down. So hold on. I think it's an E, right? Yeah. My bad. Tripping. I always you know, that's the sad thing sometimes about being like in a cover band. But yeah, that's the tricky thing sometimes, because like musicians will play in whatever key, or a lot of musicians will, but sometimes singers come in and be like, "Oh, can you transpose the song down or whatever?" And so you get stuck playing these songs, and it'd be like, "Damn, I don't know what the original key is," because some singers sing it in A, some singers sing it in A. Like Aretha Franklin is one of her songs, like I think it's "Chains of Fools" or "Respect." One of those songs is like the original key might be A, but people sing it in C or like A flat. Like I don't know, but yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, good call. Who was that called that one on the wrong key? Who was that? Somebody, I forgot. But yeah, and once again, guys, I'm not like classically trained, so I just wanted to. And the cool thing is, I'll show you like my mess ups just to show you the organic in the process of what it is, because I feel like you'll never really get everything on the piano, and that's the beautiful thing about music and the piano. It's just so much uh depth that you can explore. You can be exploring for years. You know what I mean? And that's why I'll take, literally, for those that are beginners. I don't. I feel like if you give too much too soon, you kind of discourage people a little bit. And I see that a lot with teachers. We give you scales, we give you modes, we give you, different keys and versions and minors and majors and all of that. And I was like, all of that's cool, but it's like, dang man, I just really wanted to just sit here and play, three chords, like I really just want to sit down and play something. So, I feel like I've cracked the code, and I've tested it out before, but I'm looking forward to showing my day ones the experience of playing the piano, or at least for those that are interested in playing the piano. Do you like to play Christmas songs? I do like Christmas music. Um, it's just one of those things where I think we play it too early sometimes. I mean, it's like summertime and Hobby Lobby be playing Christmas music. But I do love the chord progression of Christmas music. What book or resources do you recommend to someone who wants to learn more about the theory behind writing melody? I don't know any set books or theories. Um, I would say just keep exploring. Different genres of music kind of helps on progression. I think your ear is a crucial thing when you want to learn like melodies. You're talking melodies, you know what I'm saying? Because it really doesn't take, you don't need theory to know a good melody. And the reason is because you've probably hummed a lot of melodies or kind of whistled an idea or something like that. And you was like, you probably didn't know theory at the time when you whistled it, right? We're humans of nature, where we have some gene in us that know what's a good idea, right? So I think listening to the different music kind of stretches you, kind of takes you outside of your box and explores new worlds, new ideas. So yeah, if you want to get on the melodies, I feel like that's a good way to do that. And then come back home, take an idea. Like I said, like I just took uh, what was it, a million miles or a thousand years, whatever that song is. So So that's not an R&B song, it's more of a pop song, but I can take that vibe and come back to what I'm trying to do, or the vibe I'm trying to create. Say it's R&B. I can take that idea, that melody, and come back and make it my own. Right? Just that quick. That's a whole different melody than what I was doing, 10 minutes ago, right? So now that's not any theory or nothing like that. That's just me understanding the lingo, or understanding a couple words, quote unquote chords and progressions, and putting them together. So I think that's the whole idea of what everybody on the chat either does or want to know how to do. You know what I mean? And I keep going back to the basics, guys. It's really learning a language. That's all it is. And honestly, the piano is the easiest language out of all the languages. Between English, Spanish, Chinese, Russian, German, all of that. I feel like music, and that's why it's the universal language. Everybody is meant to understand it. Now, why they took it out of school, or I don't know, but honestly, my opinion is I wish it was mandatory. Like, I wish all the same way it's mandatory we take math and science and history. Like, I wish it was mandatory that everybody took like 2 weeks of piano. That's it, just 2 weeks. Go on about whatever other electives. But if you want to stick with it, stick with it. But I feel like 2 weeks of at least the way I do it, I feel like it could really enhance your life. So I don't know if I can get it in schools, but for anybody that wants to learn all those different type of things, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to this channel, because I'm coming here very soon. I'm gonna come with something that's very beneficial. It's probably gonna be less than 2 weeks. Probably gonna be very short, but it's gonna give you the basic foundations of how to sit at the piano and talk and talk the lingo. So you can sit at the piano and be like, man, talk to me nice. I know the lingo now. No Beethoven. I don't know any Beethoven. I don't know any Beethoven, my guy. The circle of fifth is the best way to start. I mean, it is, but it's definitely. I feel like the circle of fifth is like, once you know your chords, because the circle of fifth is just a progression. That's really all it is. Learning progression has helped me a lot in the muscle journey. Yep, for sure. Musical journey. Oh, my bad. Man, yep. Learning progressions is the secret, my guy. I got to go, but subscribe. Have a great night. Thank you, the Rebels 54. Thank you for everybody that subscribe. Rubens, Frank Sinatra. What does it go to? I forgot the ending. Let's see. What's another Frank Sinatra song? Does he do Girl from Ipanema? Is that Frank Sinatra? Damon, what you got? that's not his song? Uh, do I know all of me jazz standard? If I had the sheet music, I can play it. Let me see if I got I don't know the sheet music. What's the sheet music to? Let's see if my iPad is. Ooh, I got 2%. I don't know if I can get all of these songs. Yeah, I don't have I was gonna try to pull it up on my sheet, but my iPad died. Do I know Neo? I can learn it real quick. Let me see. So, all right. So this is the prime point of how I learn songs by ear. So I don't know if I'm off, but I try to find like the top note. Like this is the top note. Like whatever the highest note. So if I'm singing like the out of those four notes, that's the top note. That's the highest note. So when I'm listening to medleys, I'm listening for the highest note. So that's the medley, I think. So sick of love songs, right? So I know, if I know the top note is here, I know there's no business for me to try to fool with anything past this note. And then at the same time, I'm listening to the root note, which is the bass note, wherever the bass note is. So if this is the bass note, there's nothing lower than that. So it kind of eliminates a lot of. To me, when I learn songs, it's about to me it's about the eliminating things, the process of elimination. So the more I know I can eliminate, it narrows it down to like 2 or 3 choices for me. So if I only got 2 or 3 choices to choose from, then it makes it very easy to learn these songs. You know what I mean? Or it makes it very fast. You can learn songs fast. So that's the idea. I'm just trying to like that. I haven't heard this song in probably like years, or definitely haven't played it in years. Maybe heard it. But so now I'll pull the song up. Let's see if I'm close. But that's me kind of listening in my head, kind of figuring out. And once again, guys, the more that you play the piano and the more that you get a command over the piano, it's only 12 notes. It's only 12 notes. So think of it like words. There's only 12 words. You remember like back in the day, like the Hebrews, there's only like, or Hawaiians, or if you're in Hawaii, they have like less notes in the alphabet than we do. So you just have to be more creative for how you put the words together. But ultimately, the way I'm doing that, I'm just using the same 12 words, the same 12 notes, and I'm just being creative. And the more that you play these words, play these notes, you'll start to hear them and get a command over to where you'll be able to pick up songs, be like, oh, okay, I've played that progression before, I've heard that. Because really, man, the piano's been around since, I don't know, hundreds of years. And basically, like, if no notes have been added or changed over hundreds and centuries of years, we're basically just copying what we've already been heard, what we've already heard. So you've heard the term like there's nothing new under the sun. So we're really just copying what we've heard and then just recreating it with our own interpretation, which I think that's beautiful. I think that's what art is all about. And that's why I want to teach you art. I don't want to teach you songs. I want to give you the tools, give you the toolbox so you can create your own art. You know, it's flattering for somebody to play my songs, but I want you to play your own songs, you know. Um, but yeah, so let's pull up Neo. Speaking of songs, the name of his song is called Love Songs, right? So Sick of Love Song. All right. Oh, so I think it was in a different key. All right, so real quick lessons on how I learn songs. So the first thing I'm gonna look for, good to see you, Damien. Thanks for pulling up, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Be sure to subscribe, and I hope I see you again. So I'm gonna learn it real quick in this key, but the first thing I'm listening for is the bass note. I already have the medley in my right hand, so right now I'm gonna listen to the bass note. If I can find the bass note, I can find everything else first. So here we go. I'm gonna play it from the top again. So it's here. So now that I got the bass note, I'm just listening for the melody, the top note. There it goes. Let's see. But yeah, it's a really, once you get the foundation, and we'll talk more about it. I'll keep saying I'm basically a broken record because it's nothing new. It's not like really a big secret. Like you just have to get the fundamentals. But yeah, it's just progressions, getting the top note. Root. It means finding the key. Yep. When I say the root note, is basically finding the key to the song. Well, technically, it's not really finding the key. The root note is kind of like it's the foundation of how to build the chords from there, you know. But yeah, beautiful song, man. That's a good song for a long time. How would you play block chords on Misty or Autumn Leaves? Could you tell us after this song? Like explain what you're doing with it. What do you mean? Like, I mean, so basically, block chords are it's the same chords. It's just how you're voicing it. That's really all. Block chord, just how you're voicing it. From my understanding, like I said, I'm excuse me, I'm not a Berkeley or UNT professor here, but I can get you to the finish line. But basically, it's like I'll go to say in without getting too technical today. So basically, in a chord, I'll go in the key of C. So technically, in a scale, there's 13 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? So a chord is made up of the 1, 3, 5. And then you can add the 7. You can add the 9. You can add the 11. And then you can add the 13. All right. Now, if you break all that down, it's like chords within the chords, like little combo chords. But for the most part, how I had it spread out over like, two chords. Or however, basically block chords is just taking that and moving the top note, moving it down an octave and moving it down an octave. So at the end of it, you just wind up with the chords kind of squunched in. So instead of your hand being wide like this, you're playing more closer. So it'll be like that. Kind of, I don't know if that's the same chord. I guess so it's basically a D minor. It's just how you voice the chord, basically. So I could do more jazz like string, like what is it? I like Bill Evans, because he does like kind of like the voicing, but he does it rootless. That's like the more advanced type stuff. But you're good. Thanks for the music. You welcome, man. Appreciate you coming in. Why the left hand? Can you restart? Oh, my start. Can I invert when Instagram Reels for a second? You want Instagram? You missed the whole thing. You might have to go back in the video and time stamp it and watch it. What do you mean? But yeah, all of me composers by Gerald Morris. I know what you're talking about. I gotta charge my iPad up. Like I gotta. I do know the jazz song that you're talking about. But yeah, the songs, like I said, just take the it's basically inverting the chords into like smaller blocks. How many, I have to do a whole tutorial on it. It's not the melody. But yeah, I mean, once again, like the block chords are, I think that's just another style of playing the piano. It's just whatever the moment calls for. So the style that I usually play, like I said, beginners. I'm more focused on the beginners because I feel like once you get the beginning, you can kind of branch out, and there's so many different directions. Like you said, you can got the classical, you got jazz, you have R&B, you have studio musicians, you have creative. It's just so many ways, that you can branch out. And I don't like to limit people. You can always learn, but I think the most important thing is getting a good foundation of where to start, or at least a good understanding of what the piano really is, right? And then from there, there's always more opportunities. I feel like also the church, the church is kind of underrated. Like the church is a good place to learn the piano because I don't know, it's really no direction in church sometimes, or at least the churches that I grew up in playing. I grew up in playing a lot of different churches, but most of the time churches, they have a program, but sometimes they can kind of venture off. So you kind of have to learn how to play with feel, how to just flow. I go live pretty much. I've been live every day the last couple of days. So definitely hit the subscribe and the notification bell. so you can see when I pop up. And that's for everybody else in the chat. You know, once again, if I haven't introduced myself, it's a lot of new people in the chat. My name is Kris KeyZ, but yeah, just hit the notification bell and the subscribe button to the channel. Definitely helps out. But if you like what we're talking about, we hang out. We do a lot of cool different things. Every night can be a little bit different. But if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you'll see when I go live on your feed. So you'll be able to pop by and tell me hello. Yep, hit the likes. Yeah, thank you, Truth Hurts, man. Thank you for hitting the likes. Thank you for everybody that hit the likes, all the hearts. Thank you guys. Hit them hearts right back to you guys. But yeah, this channel is basically just to add value to you guys. You know, obviously, you know, I play the piano. I never say I'm the best piano player, nothing like that. I really do know a lot of great piano players, tour players. But I feel like we need each other to kind of learn. And what an opportunity now in today's age where we can get on the internet, YouTube live from all, you know, people from all over the world and really just pick up some value from somebody. I wish I really had this, you know, even today. You know, I'm in the music industry, but I would still love to hop on a live from my mentors, my friends, or just anybody in the music industry that, hey, here's the inside look of what it looks like to be, you know, on tour with, you know, Luke Combs right now, you know, or Beyonce, whoever, you know. I will tune into that and, you know, just be entertained or try to learn something. And that's kind of what this channel is about. Play the lick again, the church smooth. That was really nice. What lick did I play? I don't know what I played. Just the two of us, right? Serving my Redeemer deliveries. That was a little bit of just the two of us, just kind of like the chorus of it. Chris, not sure. Do you sing too? I'm not a really big singer. I can sing backup on, you know. I can sing solo. Solo, you won't hear me right. But no, I can hold a note a little bit. Can you play There's a Fountain? There is a fountain, please. I don't know that song. Chloe, what's up? Good to see you again. My day's been good, man. I'm just hopping on, hanging out for a little while. You know, I couldn't stay off too long without saying what's up. Actually, it's crazy because I was literally just gonna come on here for like 20 minutes again today. We won't complain if you just play for 5 minutes and forget about the chat. Who loves Kris KeyZ? Show some support. Appreciate it, Chloe. I was reading notes on the piano difficult, and the hand movement. What it was difficult, Wade. Serving my Redeemer. Shout out to you. Shout out to Chloe in the chat. Coming back from yesterday. On my day one. Shout out to you. Love, man. Once again, my name is Kris KeyZ. You know, I'm a music creator, music producer. But for the most part, I'm just here to serve you guys, to add some value and nothing else. I'm just here to calm your heart rate after maybe a long, stressful day, guys. You know, it's always good to have a place to where you can come, a community where you can just relax, right? You know, maybe it's your job, maybe it's you know, your friend's house. I don't know where it's at, but maybe you don't have a place. I don't know. So maybe this can be your place right here where you can just come and you can just, you know that you can unwind. You can just listen to the piano because we know I play smooth, just chords, just something smooth. That's all. You're a beginner. Shout out to all the beginner piano players, future beginner piano students. Hopefully, I inspire you, urge you a little bit. Shout out to you, Brian. What's up, Brian? Another day one in the chat. Good to see you from Australia, mate. So I'm just flowing right now. I don't know where it's going. I'm just trying to. Right now, what I'm doing is usually I'm flowing, but I'm just trying to feel out where I might go. Letting the keys talk to me. Can you play along with something? I play along with something. Yo, got another day one. I feel like I gotta stay on like a whole nother hour here. All my day ones are just pulling up on me right now, man. Good to see you again, Muhammad. Shout out to you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Ruben. Good to see you. Do you know Lean on Me, Bill Withers? Yeah, I can play that a little bit. When you come to Austin, I love Steely Dan, man. Good music. But yeah, man. As I'm doing this, it's so crazy how like I really calmed myself down. Like I really felt myself. I don't know how y'all felt about me just playing, like, and it was just me flowing. I was just playing some of the same chords over and over. It wasn't too much uh, about it, but I really felt myself calm down, and I think that's the secret. That's the beautiful thing about it. You know, it's really almost like you can heal yourself. Like anytime you're stressed out, anytime you're feeling like anxiety, anxious, you know, like it's a beautiful thing just to not just to listen to music and turn on the radio, but you can actually create the music yourself. So, church chords right here. I just played for 3 hours on the piano. Shout out to Chloe for playing the piano. Uh, what's up, the Honda 556? Shout out to you from Brazil, Brazil. Uh, Banana, what's up, man? What's the challenge, man? Give me a challenge, and then I'm gonna see. I might hop off a little bit, but yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Love. Help me out really quickly. Take 2 seconds if you haven't right now. I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna take 2 seconds right now. Hit the subscribe button. I know all you guys haven't already. Hit the freaking subscribe button. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so when I come on live, you'll know that I'll pop up and pull up. And if you want to become a day one, I'll give you a shout out. Just hit the comment below. Comment below. Let me know that you are new day one. Let me know that you subscribe. Let me know where you from. Just give me something so I can shout you out so we can become besties. I'll remember names somewhat pretty good, but you know what? If I only say your name one time, you know, it's going to be hard for me to remember you. I need you to be active on this channel. This is a positive community. Everybody here is really good. If anybody comes in with that BS, I know I got my day ones. I know I got Chris in here, Frankie here, Chloe's in the room now, Banana. Who else is in here? Ruben's in here. It's a handful of day ones in here. They gonna let me know so we can get them up out of here. But yeah, this is a good creative, safe space for anybody. So yeah, definitely don't feel shy to send me a comment. Let me know where you from. Banana, what's the request that you have? Fantasy impromptu, but make it jazzy. Uh, CX Band, how you doing? I'm doing good tonight. Thank you very much. Just double down, tap the screen. Like, yep, thank you for Ruben. Shout out to Ruben. Serving My Redeemer, good to see you in the chat again tonight. Yep, Serving My Redeemer. Shout out to you, man. Where you been at, Serving My Redeemer? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Good to see you in the chat tonight. Thank everybody in the chat. I saw those hearts and the lights go up. So yeah, shout out to you for subscribing, and for those that became a day one just that quick. You made the right decision. You made the right decision. Banana, what was your challenge? Is that the song Fantasy Impromptu? Banana, redo the chat again, but put who sings the song, or who does the song so I can look it up. Great Positive Channel, so many other crappy streams out there. You know, we just want to make sure that when we go live, We want to make sure that we add value to your life. That's the main thing. I want everybody in the chat. I want you to leave in a better space after coming to this channel. And that's the power. That's the power of music. It's not me. It's the power of the music. Kris KeyZ, do you know any Sade? Uh, yeah, I mean, if I listen to it, I can play some Sade. Give me a song you want me to play, and I'll pull it up. I'm waiting on Banana first. He has a song that he wants me to do. It's actually a classical. That's the challenge. Fantasia. Oh Lord, this is a Rush E moment right here. I can tell. I can tell. Bananas put me in a. See, Banana, you knew what you was doing. So I told him I wasn't classically trained, so he gives me a classical song. That's a real challenge. You know, I don't know what it is about classical music. I feel like classical music is not the thing that is hard. It's just that is one of the things. That's why it is a more difficult thing. But it's one of those things to where I think people try to teach that right off the bat. So you're learning right off the bat, like scales. You're learning like fingering and stuff like that, which is all good. But when do I get to a song? And the only way you can get to a song is if you master that. You got to master your finger. You got to master scales. You got to master how to read the notes. You got to learn your notes. You got to do da 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 da. And before you know it, you're playing a song that you can't play without the sheet music. You take the sheet music away and be like, man, I can't play the piano because I need help. I need assistance with this. And I mean, that's cool, but this is just how I break it down. But that's why Banana can give me a song and be like, play it, Jazzy, play it your way. So we're going to see what we can do. We're going to try to play this song here. Let me look it up again. It's called Fantasy. All right, Banana. I see where you're going with this tonight. All right. Like, I'm gonna definitely need the sheet music for this. I mean, like, but now it ain't easy. It's just the chords are fine with freestyle. I mean, it's actually not super hard. I mean, if I sat down and slowed it down and listened to it, it's really just. I need to see what they're playing. It's probably like a lot of augmented chords or something. I'm not saying it's not hard either, but it's like, feel like it's like a lot of diminished chords. It's just I gotta listen to the pattern a little bit. But I could probably listen to it and like chart it out and play it. Play something similar, like kind of fake it to make it. Golly, banana, he banana said you wanted a challenge. You wanted me to definitely play that one. That's it. Can you try Clocks by Coldplay? Yeah, let's do Clocks by Coldplay. Clocks. Pretty easy song. Hold on, let me make sure that last part is right. Hold on a second. Yeah. And once again, guys, this proves my point. So this is like a major hit song, and I would love to see Coldplay. Like they're like one of my favorite bands as well. But it's just three freaking chords. Like you have a E flat major to a B flat to an F. Like that's the whole song. Like literally, and they just made their interpretation of those words, right? But yeah, can you play The Wheel by Hillary Scott? I can try. Let's see. feel like I need to get like a commentator, like somebody in the room that pull these songs up quicker.
I'm so confused. I know I heard you loud and clear, so I followed through. Somehow I ended up here. I don't wanna think, I may never understand that my broken heart is a part of your plan. When I try to pray, all I got is hurt and these four words: Thy will be done, Thy will be done, Thy will be done.
Yo, Combat 212, good to see you in the chat. Yep, day one.
I know you're good, but this don't feel good.
I've never heard this song, Chord, but I mean the chord progression is. I don't know how this song goes, but I haven't. What does it go to? It's kind of cool. Like you could take it anywhere with this song. Cool song. What up? What up? Beep you. Zero, are you beeping me? Beep beep. Who got the key? Do the. I played this song on piano while I was singing it. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'll listen to it again. Maybe I can learn the whole song because I know it had like some different changes in there as well. With arms wide open by Creed. Is that like a gospel? That sounds like oh, I'm thinking of Wild as the Sky. I'm thinking of another song. De los Santos. ¿Cómo estás? What up? What up? What's up? With arms wide open, Creed. All right, let's see what we got. And once again, guys, Creed. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in, man. For tuning in tonight. Love. Thank y'all, man. My name's Kris KeyZ. Definitely hit the subscribe and like button if you feeling the vibes tonight. But this is Creed right here. Creed's a good band. I like Creed. Thank you for the arts. Love. Thank you. But yeah, it's another good song. Pre-chord. How's it go? Oh, just lost it. I'm kind of screwing it up a little bit. The more I play it, the more I get better at it. But yeah, Creed's a cool band. Quick question, please. Like, how do you know which notes to play over the chords? Like, is it always the notes taken from the same chords? And how can you make your own chords stand out? Fire. Appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the fire emojis in the chat. Yeah, you know, once again, I'm listening to two things. I'm listening to, first off, the root note, which is the bass note. You know, it kind of gives me an idea what to play. So for this last song, the root note was. So when I'm playing that note, I know I'm in the key of C. So from that, each note has a specific chord that goes with it. So that's kind of the thing. You kind of got to know what matches and pairs. So if I'm playing a C, I know I don't play a G chord or A chord or B chord. I know I play a C chord. It's either a C major or C minor chord for the most part. It can be something else. But I'm thinking, okay, is it C minor? And I'm hearing that sounds major. So it's really a process of elimination. So now I know I'm playing a C major chord. The next thing I'm listening to is the medley. So I hear. I'm listening to the top note. Like, that's the top note. So I have no reason to be, it's the note up here, blah, blah, blah. No, bro, find the top note and don't go higher than that note. So it has to be, if my root is here and my top note is here, I know everything else has to be within this short little, you know, space right here. So that eliminates all of this. So I've narrowed it down to, you know, this. And then from there, you just use your fundamentals, your progressions and your chords that I'm going to show you. And you start putting it together on your own. That's how really simple that it is. The same way that you started putting words together when you was 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old. You just start picking up little things that you heard, and before you know it, you was walking, talking, and getting into stuff you had no business getting into, you know. Cause I know as soon as y'all learn piano, y'all gonna be playing songs y'all had no business be playing. Y'all gonna be like, y'all know what that is. Now let me start playing. Y'all gonna be backing that thing up. No, y'all ain't supposed to be. Y'all gonna be like, man, Kris told me to calm down, man. This is what calms my nerves down, man. Anytime I get stressed out, I back that. I need somebody to come. All the fellas gonna be like, that's the first song I want to learn how to play, man. Forget all the other stuff, man. Show me how to play Juve. But yeah, man, this is y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are too much. Des Beats, what's up? What music I produce? Or do I produce? I produce everything, man, from pop music, country, blues. I produce 12 notes. That's what I'm telling you guys. I produce 12 notes. So I can manipulate those 12 notes to whatever the vibe is, whatever the vibe needs to be. Excuse me. Um But yeah, like even that song, like I mean, it's back that thing up. But I mean, you can make that song, you can make that same progression any genre. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So that song is back that thing up, right? But what if I want to take that and make it a little bit more smoother? Like you can do that, right? Uh so I'm just messing around. I'm just trying to figure it out. But yeah, you can make any song, any type of genre. I mean, any. It's really the same. Like I said, it's. You ever heard the thing? It's not what you say; it's how you say it. Once you understand, and that's why I keep telling you guys, the piano is nothing more than a language. All you need to do is learn a few words, and you can interpret those words however. You can be demonstrative with it, you can be mellow with it, you can be neutral. However, it's up to you, and that's what I want to show you. That's why I don't want to particularly show you a song. Once I teach you those progressions that are in that song, you can play that song, but also you can play thousands of songs however you feel that however you want to flow. So uh but yeah, that's the whole idea of the piano, guys, and the direction. So hopefully I help somebody. Hopefully I help somebody tonight with it. But yeah, tonight has been great. Tonight's been fun. Once again, I just wanted to come on here and just really hang out. That's the whole idea. Sometimes I have an agenda. Yesterday I got on here and I think, what did I do yesterday? Who was on here yesterday with me? Any of my day ones? Muhammad was on here yesterday. Shout out once again, if you're not a day one, my name is Kris KeyZ. Hit the subscribe button right now. Hit the like button to the channel. But it's a channel space where we do music, money, and mindset. Yesterday I think I created a song from scratch, maybe one or two ideas. But yeah, we look to me kind of like your big brother in the music industry. You have full access to somebody that who's been in the music industry for a while, and I haven't quote unquote sold out my soul or anything like that, guys. I'm really just a hardworking, guy, just like you are. I just chose to do music to spend my time at it, and after many many years, I've cracked the code, and I just want to give back and help other people. Not necessarily get on stage, join a band. You don't necessarily have to, be a professional, try to go in the studio, but the idea of learning an instrument, I think that's one of the most valuable things you can do in life. Chris, thank you again for sharing your talent. Night after night, everyone have a blessed night. Had to get back to work. Ruben, thank you so much for pulling up. Ruben, you're a trooper. You're a day one. You always come in for 5-10 minutes whenever you can. Thank you so much. Oh, you showed us some magic last night, man. I appreciate it, man. Muhammad, for sure, man. I'm glad you got something out of it. Thank you for coming to day one and pulling back up. Yeah, I wanted you to pull up yesterday. I was like, man, don't be a stranger. Come back in. So thank you for coming back in. T, good to see you. What's up? Yes, B. And then you played a lot of ideas over. Yep. How do you think the best way to meet other musicians people is? Uh, I own three car and a Gibson. Chloe, you got a collection there. Mental fortitude. I think the best way is to support other musicians. Get out. I don't know where you are in your community, but if they have live music, get out there and support them. Go out instead of just asking people for things. See what you can offer them. Offer them, whatever you feel that you can, and I think that's the best way to do it. If there's not like a music hub or community exactly where you are, go out and meet some musicians, meet the bands. If they're taking a break or after the show, just go introduce yourself. Be like, hey, my name is Kris KeyZ. I'm I love your set, love your show. I'm a musician in town, or inspired musician. I'm an artist, blah blah blah. Whatever it is that you have, and you know they might not connect with you that day, but go to, maybe they'll see you out at another show, or when they finally do see you performing or out, they'll be like, hey, I remember you, and then before you know it, you got a relationship that started. So do you like the dubstep? Dubstep's cool. Yep, I've done some dubstep before. Musician Foundation has a website, I believe. Yeah, online. I'm not sure about that website, but I'm pretty sure there's some website. I have a song. I want you to hear it. It's a country song. All right, dope. Yeah, Chloe, love to hear it. Can you play 80 Cent Steve? Do you perform in hotels? Yeah, I've done hotel gigs. I've played jazz like hotels. I play at the Austin airport a lot. I'm actually playing there Friday. It's not like a public show, but like in Austin, they have, when you fly into Austin, they have like live bands play. So I play. My band plays there, and then I'll be playing like solo piano quite often there. So if you ever fly into Austin, you might see me playing. Definitely, that would be something. If any of my day ones ever fly in and y'all see me playing live, definitely stop the press, stop everything you're doing, and let me know that you're day one to the channel, and I'll play you a song right there on the spot. That would be so cool to see. But yeah, man, Chloe, let me hear your country song. I love to hear it. I'm self-taught. Sendo, making music for others to enjoy isn't the height of generosity and humanity. You put so much of your time into it, but you still want to share it with everyone else. Yeah, man, I think that's, it's just me. I don't have to try. It's really easy to do for me. But yeah, guys, this has been fun. Like I said, if you enjoy what you've heard today, if you like the channel, like I said, it's a lot of positive energy. If you left today more encouraged than you did when you started the live on the chat, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and the notification bell. It's a really simple thing to do. Hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button to the channel. Thank you so much for all my day ones that have been coming back day after day, week after week. Thank you so much. I got some special stuff I'm preparing for you guys, so thank you, shout out for that. And what I mean is, if you're not a day one, it's simply what I just said. But to become a day one to the channel, that lets me know that you're supporting the channel and that you're getting something out of it. You're getting some value out of it. So those are for the people that subscribe to the channel and that comment, so I can shout you out. And come on, give us 30 more minutes. Oh man, I don't want to go. Give me 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Oh man. Chris, I've been on for 2 hours already. How much do you? If y'all want me to be on, y'all gonna have to like pump them hearts and like really hype me up, because you're a legend. It was great seeing you again, man. Hopefully I'll try my best to be here whenever I can. Thank you, Muhammad Love. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. For all my, like I said, all the new day ones that's been in. Muhammad, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like Muhammad was just in the chat for the first time yesterday. Or what's today? Wednesday, Tuesday. It hasn't been too many days, right, Muhammad? How many days? Or this your first week being a day one, right? And I'm saying that because Muhammad was active yesterday. He just became a day one. Yeah, yesterday. See, he just became a day one yesterday. And as soon as he got in the chat today, I was like, oh, Muhammad, what's up, man? Good to see you. I missed you. And it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. So like I said, if you get in the chat, if you subscribe to the channel, it's really simple. If you subscribe to the channel, just hit the like button and comment. Let me shout you out. Let me show you some love. You show me some love by once you subscribe. And let me show you some love. And I'll remember you guys. Like I said, Muhammad was just in here yesterday. And I already recognize him as a day one. And like I said, he's not the only one. Chris has been in here for weeks. Chris is like a OG status now. Chris is like, if I have any problems, I know I can depend on my guy Chris. But yeah, Chris is a day one. Zero, thank you for being in the chat as well. But yeah, man, this is But yeah, man, this is Chris. You want me to go 30 more minutes? What do you want me to play, man? You got me in the chat. I was about to get off the chat, but I'll stay 5 more minutes, and we'll see if 30 comes sooner than later. But I'm here, man. I'm here. What do you guys want to? What do y'all want to hear, man? Y'all want to hear me just vibe, or y'all want to hear me make something? What are y'all feeling tonight? These are the bonus hours. These are for you. Truly, your energy on here has brought me back, man. I love your music. It's just fire. Thank you, Muhammad. Shout out to you, man. Baby, I got you, Erykah Badu and the Roots. But I don't want to go to sleep. But now I want to go to sleep too. But how am I going to go to sleep? I'm just playing. Let's see. Let me think of something. The Root has better tunes than that. I know the Roots, right? I'm trying to think. Y'all remember that song? I think it's called Trip, right? Yeah. Reminds you of Changes. Is that Adele Changes? The Tupac one? Ah. The Barge, the Dream, is that let's see. That's the other. Yeah. Hey girl. Yeah, Between the Sheets. Chris know his music. I think Little Kim or somebody did the remix to it, or did a version of it. she tried. Hey man, Chris, she tried. What do you say? She tried, right? Uh, do Dr. Dre. See. See. How's it go? I'm having a brain fart right now. Yeah. Something like that. I need to listen to it again. I gotta listen to it again. I feel like it might be a little bit different than that, but is that better? Marita Correa, good to see you in the chat. Good to see everybody in the chat. Good to see everybody in the chat. I'm gonna be on for a little while longer, but if I be on for a little while longer, I only have 47 likes, guys. I've been on for over 2 hours. I got at least crossed 50. So if you haven't already, hit the like button on the channel. Also hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so I can know that, hey man, I'm on here for a reason. You know that y'all getting some type of value. I see 48 likes, so shout out to the person who just hit it. We still 2 away from at least a 50. At least give me the 50, guys. I've been live talking and playing for almost 2.5, 3 hours. I mean, help me out a little bit. Shout out to all the day ones that are coming in, pumping the hearts. Shout out to the new day ones that are coming in that are helping the channel as well. And like I said, guys, I'm taking requests from everybody today. But moving forward, as the channel grows, I'm really going to just be paying attention to the day ones. You know what I mean? Like, get in early while I'm still small and I can shout you out and I still can know you by name. Like, Chloe's been in here. Muhammad's been in here. Chris has been in here. I got Ruben, Johnny, Frankie, Zero been in the chat. You know, who else? Banana's been in here. Muhammad. Like, these guys have been in consistently talking to me, chatting, showing me some heart, showing me some love. I'm going to shout these guys out all the way from Brazil, got Australia, Texas. Everybody's in here. New Zealand. Shout out to you guys. It's love. I can't do this chat without you guys. So, once again, help me out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't and the like button. It's really simple. Once you do that, and then just comment, tell me where you're from. Let's become friends. Yo, Mucha, what's up? Good to see you. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Yo. David Carter, what's up? Good to see you as well. Thank you, man. Shout out to you from Brazil. Someone actually deserves all the love. Thank you, Muhammad, man. Much love from Australia. Thank you, man. Love from Australia. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you from Australia. You know, I guess I'm gonna end the chat. I was like I said, I'm at 49 likes. If I can't get to 50, then it must not be worth me staying on an extra however long. Like I was supposed to end the chat like 30 minutes ago. So this is the bonus time. This is the bonus time. So all I'm asking, like I said, is if you haven't already, I know there's one person on there that has not hit the like button so far. So uh, you know, I guess we're gonna go ahead and uh, what's up, John from the USA? Shout out to you, man. All across the world, man. Shout out to wherever you're from. Good to see you in the chat. Did you learn in more natural way, or did you learn to read music? I learned natural. I learned by ear the first way, and then I just kept progressing and started learning the technical way later on in life, the theory and all the jazz kind of stuff. We hit 50. What's up? Yes, we hit 50. So yes, with that being done, Chris, it's all good, man. No need to apologize. You're an OG, so thank you for pulling up. Uh, we are from Mohammed. Good to see you, man. So, hey, with that being said, y'all give me 2 or 3 more requests. I'm gonna play these songs. Shout out to the 50. Love everybody in the chat for the 50. Y'all are so lovely. I'm tired. Thank y'all. Y'all are lovely. Oh man. The Charlie Brown, I think I don't know the Charlie Brown. I'm not gonna really learn that until we get closer to Christmas. But I'm trying to think, how does the Charlie Brown go? I think it's is it A flat? Am I playing in the right key? A flat minor, right? I need to listen to it again. Let me listen to it. Cause I want to do that part. I forgot how that part goes. How does it go? I gotta listen to it. I was trying to learn it. Actually, I was trying not to learn. I was trying to wait till Christmas time, but if there's 2 or 3 day ones that want me to play, I start smiling like I second that. If that's what y'all want me to play. Let's see. Yeah, cause I'm like real interested now on yeah. There you go. I don't think this is right. Is this where it goes? I actually like when it comes closer to Christmas time, which I know in Hobby Lobby and all these stores that sell like the fake Christmas trees, they're already playing this Christmas music. But trust me, give me like a month, give me like till Thanksgiving. Can I get to Thanksgiving, please, before I play like the Christmas? Cause I know it's like I don't know, man. Like I love Christmas music, but I think we need more Christmas songs. Maybe that's what it is. Cause I like these songs. They're classics though. Don't get me wrong. Like these are classic songs. But yeah, man. I just feel like we play Christmas music too early. You know, like let me get all four seasons. What's the name of that song? Oh, yeah, I was playing it like all wrong. Like I gotta really sit down and listen to the song again. Yeah, I thought I was playing it wrong. So I don't wanna learn the wrong habit of playing that song the wrong way. But hopefully you got the idea of me playing that song a little bit. But uh yeah. But yeah, I do love Christmas music though. So I will be honest, I do love Christmas. I love the arrangement, some of the jazz chord progressions of it. Yeah, some of the progressions are just absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's really just jazz music. I mean, it's just really like I don't know how to explain it, but I really do love it. What genre of music do you like the most? I mean, once again, I just love the 12 notes. Some songs, I feel like each genre probably has like certain songs that touch me. Anything that just moves me, you know, which more like stuff that are progression probably move me a little bit more than maybe like hip hop songs, you know. I love hip hop, don't get me wrong. I produce it all the time, but like jazz, you know, something more R&B, something smooth, kind of cool stuff. I mean, those are fun to play. But I like all music, all genres of music. Say Yes by Floetry. what's up, Herbie? Play some Herbie. Which Herbie song? What's up, Chloe? Oh, okay, y'all doing y'all's own targeted networking. Um, Nothing from nothing, Billy Preston or mess around, Ray Charles and the Dealers. Let me do one more for you guys. What you say? Let's stay with the messing around. Let's see what the messing around is. Uh,
You can talk about the pit, barbecue, the band was jumping, the people too hard, mess around, they doing the mess around, they doing the mess around, everybody doing the mess around, everybody was juice, you can bet your soul, they did the boogie woogie, the sliding roll, they mess around, they doing the mess around. They doing the mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Now, when I say stop,
yeah, it's like this is like the blues.
go just shake your leg and do the mess around. I declare, do the mess around. Yeah, do the mess around. Everybody's doing the mess around. Now let me have it, boy. Now you got it, boy. Oh, mess around. Gotta mess around, boy. Now this band's gonna play from 9 to 1. Everybody get gonna have some fun doing the mess around. Doing the mess around. They doing the mess around. Everybody's doing the mess around. Now you see that girl with that diamond ring. She knows how to shake that thing. Mess around. I declare she can mess around. Mess around. Everybody do the mess around.
The mess around. But yeah, hopefully y'all like that. I missed some of the chats. What were y'all talking about in the chat? But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Tonight's been fun. For anybody that just pulled up in the chat, if I haven't introduced myself, it's Cristo Yalvez in Espanol. Hola, hola, como estás? Kris KeyZ in English and every other language. It's Kris KeyZ, all right? But for the most part, thank you guys for hanging out. Tonight's been a blast as always. As always. But yeah, pretty much that shout. That's definitely church. That's that shout music for sure. Is that a D major 7 to a E minor with a C sharp, B minor 7. I don't know what to a G diminished over B flat. don't know what progression. I mean, I hear the chord. I see where it could go somewhere, but maybe I'm not getting the progression. El Canitas Lara. Maybe I'm not getting the progression together, but I see the progression that you put on there. Looks like it could be. Look like it could be nice, dope. We want to bless you like you bless us, Chris. Man, hey, if you got Chris, you always bless me, man. You subscribe to the channel. So that's good enough. Senior Keys in Espanol. Senior Keys, Senior Yalaves. Yalaves is in the house. Uh, Hey, yeah, man. Centerman, thank you, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the comment. Is it just R&B you play? No, I play everything, man. Play R&B. Play whatever. Whatever the occasion calls for. Blues, country, jazz, funk, rock, whatever. We try to make it happen within the. If it's one of the 12 notes on this piano, I can probably pull it off. Chris A just hit that. Carl Thomas, wish I never met you. Can you play Interstellar? Guys, I'm kind of been playing for a while. I don't know how many more. Muy bien, como bien, muy bien. It was a Carl Thomas song. What was it called? Dang, what's that song called? I was trying to think of the song "Wish I Never Met You." I forgot how that goes. I mean, I hear the melody in my head, but I can't really. Uh, I think my internet's actually tripping a little bit, so I don't know if I can pull up that Carl Thomas song tonight. But yeah, man, I'm gonna actually get ready to close it out tonight, guys. I hate to leave, but we got a little bit more in. I was trying to think of the Carl Thomas songs. Dang, or it might not be Carl Thomas. It might be uh, it was a song I'm trying to think of. I can't think of it right now. Uh, you know what? Y'all gonna make me think of it. Hold on. I was thinking of Joe. I wanna know. That's the song I was thinking of. I wanna know. Uh, yeah, that was the. Yeah, that was it. Did I play the Carl Thomas song though? Wish I never met. How did that go? Oh, okay. Did I play this one? Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Ah. Ah. Yeah, man. Another good song. Uh, Chloe phone is there. Let me try to send it to you. Cool. Chris, Ruben, Muhammad. Hopefully everybody's getting all along. Hopefully everybody's making a good connection. That's the benefit of coming to the chat. We all connect. This is let's build this music community. You know, what an awesome opportunity for us all to come together, get to know each other, and you know, once again, my name is Kris KeyZ. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. How we don't want him to leave. Chris just nice and just haven't given us all the overtime. Yep, you know, a little bit of overtime. But at the same time, I want to pace myself so I can make sure I come back consistently, you know, hopefully tomorrow, and the next day after that. So, and I don't want to burn you guys out. You know, y'all, I don't want to leave you. I'm not iSpeed. We're not doing a 30 day live challenge. We're going to cut the record off. But yeah, for the most part, yep, see you again, 5-star. Where you been at, 5-star? I feel like I haven't shouted you out today. Like, thank you for coming in the chat, hanging out. See you again, please, one last time. Yep. But yeah, Ruben, good to see you as well. Nope, not doing no rush E today, but one day we'll get to it. Gonna make some amazing music because you and your channel, man. That's the goal, man. Let's make some good music together, man. However I can inspire, however I can help with that process, man. I'm all here for it. So thank you once again, Muhammad, for coming to the chat for the second day in a row. But coming to day one to the channel, I'm gonna definitely remember you as well. Love to everybody in the chat, all my other day ones. I've shouted you guys out. Y'all know who you are. You guys know y'all are special. I hold you dear to my heart. And for anybody new in the chat that I haven't introduced myself to, or if you haven't heard me say it, my name is Kris KeyZ, aka Cristo Yalvez, aka Unc. To you, if you under the age of 35, you know, I guess you can be, you can be an Unc now at 35. But for the most part, guys, I'm a creative musician, and I'm just here to inspire, showcase my talent, and also add value to your lives. So if anything, if this has been beneficial for you, if you enjoyed it, if you got something out of it, I just ask one thing. That's become a day one to the channel. That's become, let me shout you out. Let's become besties. And in order to do that, it's really simple. Hit the notification bell and the subscribe button to the channel right now. So when I go on live tomorrow, later on this week, I don't know if I'm gonna go on during the daytime, the nighttime, whenever, but hit the subscribe and notification bell so when I do go on live, you'll see me pop up on your feed, and you can be first access to all the cool things that we got going on. But yeah, Chris, good to see you in the chat. Ruben, good to see you. I know you're giving me a hard time. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm not mad at it. Austin, I got you. For anybody, if I didn't get your request tonight, I do. Man, give me a. You know, I'll do one more. I'll do for Austin Fuel. I'll end with a regulator. But yeah, Chris, each one teach one. This guy's like a friend to me. We'll never meet, but love the channel, and he spells his name like. Yep, there you go, Chris. We man, my little brother right there, man. But yeah, let's pull up regulators, and then I might be out of here, guys. I said I've been out of here for like an hour. I said I've been out of here for an hour, but I think y'all played the okie doke. Y'all fooled me. Y'all got me, man. Y'all got me for a little while longer, but I'm not mad at y'all. Not mad at y'all. One day I'm gonna have y'all on here. I'll be like, y'all wanna go? I'll be like, no. I don't know the last part, but yeah, it's a throwback song for sure, Austin. This is actually one of my favorite songs, though, back in the day. But yeah, this has been awesome, man. Thank you guys. Thank you once again. Love to Muhammad, Austin. Thank you for the request. Chris, Chloe, everybody that's been on the chat for hanging out with me for more than 5 minutes of your day. You guys are awesome. You guys are the real MVPs for tonight. Thank you. I'll be back on tomorrow. So be sure to hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so y'all can see me pop up. Y'all have a great night. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe. See you, Ruben. See you, Austin from Paris. Good night. I don't know what time it is in Paris. What is it, like morning time, or it's 1 o'clock here? But wherever you are, what time it is, man. Love, man. It's all love. See you guys. 8 a.m. Okay, not too bad. In the morning. Got you off to a good start. I'm about to lay it down. You about to get your day started. Austin Fuel, look forward to hopefully see you in the chat tomorrow. All right, guys. I see you guys. Thank you. Y'all be safe. Good night.